fuck are. Oh, shit. I didn't see you there, baby. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. I am ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece when that terrible, terrible monkey mind wants to take over and have you trying to navigate through a maze, even though you're feeling like Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder. It's just not cool, okay? Let there be sight. And we're back. Hello. You know I gotta say my hellos at first. Donna Battle, always a hello. Cockney Schwan. Ha ha, how you doing? Shannon Figueroa. Ah, de nada, mommy. How about you? Dev Booge, hello again. My Libra is Sagittarius rising. Well, then this should be interesting to you, okay? Because we are doing the Sages, all right? Archers, unite, all right? Hola, Maria Cantu, Shanti Ramjit, Sadikushi, all right? Hello, all. Yeah, Sonia Washington, Ashe. That's right, Tawanda, you already know. You already know, and I appreciate you being here. You already know, okay? And by the way, I like your little comment on my post on Facebook. I know, it's a quirky-ass book. She left a comment, folks, on, I posted the cover of my book, one of my new books coming up. And it's a very weird book. I ain't gonna front. You know, it's a book about, I don't know how I was kind of led to do it, but it's never been done before, too. So that's another reason why I got to do it. You know, I got to do it. I got to do it. But plus, I have actually used like 99% of these spells in here to great success. It's a book about using a particular body fluid of yours. Yes, urine, okay? And it kind of goes into just briefly why urine has such magical, your PP, all right, has such magical capabilities and things like that. But enough of that. Hola a todos. Hola a todos, Donna Battle. Oh, now you're going to start speaking Spanish. You're going to have my nature rising like that, huh? I am great. I'm sorry, I didn't see your name there. Sapphire.R. I am great. Thank you. Susan the Vulcan. Ha! What's really good? You. All right. Carolina. And then the comments disappeared again. Can we bring them back? Okay. Hello, I'm Sagittarius in my moon. I'm from Poland, Carolina. Okay. Well, people, we're about to get into this. So all you Sagittarius out there, whether that's Sag energy, I want you to just kind of connect with this, okay? Don't be afraid to breathe. Just relax. Send your energy, knowing that we are now stepping out of the circles of time. And you can catch this before, after, whenever it is right for you. All right? All you Sagittarius, unite. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you Saggies. Once again. See who's showing up here. Who the hell is showing up here? And you get it too? Oh my God. Or we get it too? What am I talking about? I'm about to let you know right now. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now, we're about to get started. Oh, Washington, D.C., peace. That's right, Susan the Vulcan. All right. So now I'm about to get into this, Saggy. All right. You've done a lot of clarifying over, especially this last year. You've done a lot of clarifying. You've laid some groundwork to a lot of different things, okay? Or especially you've done a lot of things towards one thing, okay? But you've laid, the point is, the ground has been tilled. You done did a lot of work, okay? There's still one missing piece here to this, okay? That's really going to set everything off. There is something that you have been neglecting to do because you have, you're intimidated by it, okay? You're still intimidated by it, all right? Now, it's some type of a leap of faith for you, okay? Because you're intimidated by it because you don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know if you're going to flop. You don't know how, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Well, I want to tell you something. The worst thing that's going to happen if you take that step Okay? 99.99% chance the worst that's going to happen is nothing. Big fucking deal. Okay? You a Sag. Get on your hoofs. All right? Get on your hoofs. Gallop. Okay? Gallop if you need to. You know? If you need to carry a whip so you could slap your own ass because you're half horse, so it's not like you riding a horse because you are the horse, do that, okay? Gallop and jump across that motherfucker, all right? Okay, so that's one of the things here, okay? That's one of the things here. And, you know, I feel like for some of you Saggies lately, especially within the last week, there's been an incident or two where your own, I'm sure you had these situations where it's like, it's almost like a bad sitcom where like you've seen these sitcoms where maybe one character overhears some shit, but then throughout the whole show, they're assuming it's something that is not, you know, and the whole show, a bunch of stupid shit happens because this person was thinking that they heard. Then at the end, it finally comes out, no, that's not what it was. Okay, you had some type of experience like that, all right? So that's also on this Joker. This is another way the universe, your higher aspect, your divinity is kind of showing you, look, man, there's still some things within you that's making you see this illusion in a certain way, okay? And it's not serving you. That's another reason for this. Okay? Now, I don't know who of you are dealing with some Leos out there. Okay, you're dealing with a Leo energy. Now, whether that energy is their sign, sun, or their moon, or their rising, or maybe it's just they're Leo-ish in their relationship with you. Okay, whatever the case is, there's definitely a Leo here playing a big part in everything. Dev Bougie, Leo moon. There you go. Yes. Okay, just reading, taking a quick break here. So yeah, that's once again something else coming up. There's also for some of you ladies, you're gonna be bossing it up at work for the Saggies, or in your work, I could say too, you know. So whether that's your own business or whether you have a job, I feel like for some of you there's also maybe even going to be a promotion for you of some kind. All right, you're going to be in a position of power, if you will, in your job, or your position already has a capability of being one of kind of power at your either place of business or, you know, possibly the service or business that you're doing, okay? But I definitely see you stepping it up there. And as well, I see also some of you finally stepping up also in your health as well. Hey, Susan the Vulcan says, I got supervisor promotion at airport I work at. Boom. That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? So, in just a moment here, in just a moment, okay? I also feel like your communication is going to be off the chain, but not just in those relationships that really matter to you or them situations that really matter to you. I feel you're going to get on a great page with yourself, okay? With yourself, all right? Which is the most important relationship to have, okay? So this is also showing me a new ability to direct and control yourself. Because in certain areas, under certain circumstances, under certain conditions, it's almost as if the condition or circumstance has control, not you. Well, that's gonna be changing, okay? So there is a dominion here, all right? And what this dominion power, energy, influence that is here now for you to just simply claim it, is, where was I at? See, that's what happens when I look down and at the comments. Carolyn Reed is loving you back, believe me, and savoring it, okay? So, yeah, this dominion, though, is going to also help to balance shit out for you, okay? In a wide variety of ways. Its effects is going to have a trickle-down effect in basically every area of your life, okay? So this is a very powerful and a very important card to get for you right now. Okay. In addition to that, a lot of you are also, see, you guys got this card too, though. Okay. And I addressed this with the Pisces. This is like a very good card because it allows you to kind of like just be so adaptable, because it's like the universe is just there supporting you. It's like if you were on top of a roof and you just stepped off, a plane would be flying underneath your foot at that right exact moment, and you would not miss a step. You would not plunder all the way down to your death. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one of those cards, but it allows you to kind of be flexible and adaptable and kind of just get into your flow. The greatest thing about this card is you need to know that this card is over you, okay? Or that this energy that is symbolized by this card is over you, because then you can relax and trust in things, okay? You're not going against the stream. You are in flow with it. That's another thing about this card, is it's showing an inflow. Tawanda Vance says, well, that's a good thing. I say, yeah, it is. Yeah. But I do see also, you know, whenever you make a change, the universe, I don't like saying the universe, but like the matrix, this reality, this illusion, this physical reality, there's what's called the echo effect. So let's say if I try and change a particular area in my life, there's going to be an echo effect from the old life, from the old person that I wish to change from. And part of it is, I guess you could say, you are testing yourself. Is this the change you really want? Because there's going to be a chance to revert back to your old ways. All right? And if you take the bait, if you allow yourself, that's one of the biggest ways that you can know that you are changing, is that you respond to your circumstances, your environment, which may be old, but now you're responding in a new way. That lets you know that you are different, and your reality is going to fucking change very quickly, okay? If you could just root yourself in that. However, if you revert back to your old ways, or your old habits, or your old states of mind, and just feeling a certain way all the time and stuff, then you're just going to be back in the shit, okay? Then you're going to be just back in the shit, all right? So I also see you saying no to something, though, okay? And some of you, it's going to be even saying no to the old you. That's the most important thing, you know, is saying no to the old you, or the you that you are coming from into the you that you are now, and the you that you are becoming, you know? You're saying no to something, okay? I definitely see you saying no. Also, some of you may be being told no. That's okay. Fuck them, okay? Fuck them, all right? No more games. Susan the Vulcan says, no more games, only gains. That's right, okay? So, and when I say be done with the old you or say no, I am talking about still doing it in love, though. I'm not talking about being harsh with yourself. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just saying it comes down to a matter of choice. I choose to want to be this person now. I choose to be this person now. You know, this particular way of being no longer serves me. It's just that simple. It's not even personal. All right. So you're saying no to something, though. This is just going to show, once again, the dominion at work, or in your work, whatever that is, in your work. And it can also be in your health, though. But I feel like it's an empowerment. It's like a power pellet that you done took, okay? Because things as far, even, you might be coming in super late to the job every fucking day, but somehow you're just dominating them. Like you are dispensable at that job, but they won't dispense with you because they like you. They don't want you to, they're not going to fire you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like one example. BB Visions, I love you back, for real. Yeah, so the last card here that we have is the 8 of Clubs. Yeah, you know what this is all about too? This is about basically asserting your will mentally. whether that even be in public, psychically sending somebody something, even making it a game, if you will, too. Like, I bet you I can make this person get up from that table. Watch, you know, and then doing it and watching this person get up or whatnot. Or in your regular communications, it's almost as if you're putting something in the other person's mouth that you want to hear, because then it's coming right out of their mouth, and or just controlling the way, basically controlling thoughts at times, because you're so rooted and convicted in your own. The one who is the most convinced and the most certain out of an interaction, let's just say we're having an interaction. If I am more certain and convinced and trusting also and confident in myself than you, I'm going to lead the situation. Period, point blank. And that's another aspect of this card that you are stepping into. Leanne Vale, hey, what's going on, mommy? Yes. Okay, so what else we have here? All over the place, I keep seeing this shit. So this is not only, okay, let me show you these. Hold on. So I'm going to show you all three of these. Okay. And then I had the Queen also. All right. Not only is the spades about the work, and it's about the physicality of things too, also, especially your body. Okay. But it's also representing, it's not an element, but it represents spirit. Okay. So as above, so below as above. So I see you guys really stepping into. Now let me tell you this. I know a lot of you are going to feel me like a motherfucker when I tell you this, because you're going to be like, yeah, don't let nobody get in the way of your spiritual ascension, okay? You may be dealing with other people, and, this is not about blame, because you attracted them into your cipher, or they wouldn't be here for your own reasons. First and foremost, let's take responsibility for our own shit, okay? Let's not blame other people. However, do not let somebody else take you off your deen, as they say in Islam, okay? Or do not let somebody take you off your path, off your shit, okay? They may not understand what you're doing. And especially if you're over there doing metaphysical and, magical shit, you already know you're not speaking of things before you do it. You're just kind of doing it, and then you'll let them know after when it's already in line or when the shit manifests or whatever. But that's just one of the basic 101 simples. And I feel like for some of you, your partner doesn't understand what the fuck you're doing. Doesn't understand you on many, many levels. Y'all connect, but... And this could be a romantic partner. It could be, it could just be somebody else you have a relationship with, a close relationship with, that you deal with almost on the daily or on the daily, okay? But do not let anyone deter you from your path. Because guess what? If they're going to stay or if they're going to go, it's going to be what it's going to be. But you know what? You came in here naked and alone, and you're going to leave basically naked and alone, okay? So... that's what the fuck it is. So, and yes, all these people, and I know you are just an illusionary aspect really to them, just like they are to you. But it's a way so you can have an experience, because if you was back into your total divine self where there's nothing else but you are nothing, yet you are everything all at the same time, there's no way to have an experience, really. Okay? So you have to come down here, descend, so you can ascend, all right? So part of this whole shit, that's the message though. Do not let them take you off your deen. Do not let them take you off. Actually, let me rephrase that. It's not them doing it. Do not allow yourself to be distracted off of what you're doing spiritually right now. Whatever it is that you're doing spiritually right now, stay fucking doing it, all right? So, yeah. So, that's basically your little message here, Sag, all right? So... it's my intentions this touches, it reaches that he, she, who it needs to, when it needs to, how it needs to, all right? Beyond the circles of time, okay? For their highest good, for their edification, and for their purposes and their agenda that they came here with, all right? So, I'm going to conclude this also. If I've touched the goddamn nerve on you, and you want a more in-depth, more personal, more unique experience, and you know that you can have what you want. Maybe there's just some clarifications that need to be announced, or maybe there's whatever it may be, you can come see me. www.shango-ray.com. Look in the description box. All my information is there. And also be on the lookout for my 2 new publications. Going to be on Kindle, Kindle and physical books. Hex Text Your Ex, which is all about smartphone sorcery for those petty. Those of you who want to get into some petty shit. I'm coming with some weird shit, some petty shit, and then I'm going to come with some meat that many aren't going to understand, but this is for the more adept. So yes, I do have some shit for that too. Real serious study, real serious research, real serious. And of course, we have the Shangorian Miracle Magi system coming soon, which is basically a big fucking vault full of tools, magical rituals, spells, incantations, which cause direct physical changes in you, and direct mental changes and energetic changes, and you will see this reflected out in your reality like a motherfucker. Okay, so I am gonna thank you. Susan the Vocal says keep doing you. I certainly don't know how to do anything else. Call me Petty Betty. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got caught up in the comments here. Anyhow, we shall return with the Aquarius, but peace and blessings to everybody. I wish you all the best. I love y'all. All right? I love y'all. Period. Peace.